Now it's time to look at how we can set up a Django project on our laptop or desktop. Click on the search icon below on your laptop and type cmd, so command prompt. Open the command prompt and just go into the desktop folder. So this is the navigation on your system or laptop. So you do cd and you go into desktop. cd, just type D and then hit the tab bar. It should give you suggestions on the Ds that are available. So you see the into desktop, that means you are going into the directory called desktop. Then you click enter. So now you are on this window, this desktop area. Then you do pip install virtual env. The reason why we are doing this is because it is good or advisable for us to put all our project, our Python project, inside a virtual environment. So it's like a container that won't affect the other things that are on your system. So for example, if you installed Django 2.3 globally on your laptop without putting it in a virtual environment, and next time maybe Python Django 2.6 comes out and it's conflicting with Django 2.3 and they are trying to do something with it, it's going to affect your code. Is not going to work properly because what you have and what you want to use, they are both different. So it's advisable that I'll put our code in a virtual environment. So I'll hit enter. This is going to take a while, but it's going to create a virtual environment. It's going to install the virtual environment. Now the requirement is already satisfied because I already have that installed. Next, I'm going to say virtual env, put an hyphen, and title the virtual environment. So this, you can call this anything. I will call this block venv, block venv, block virtual environment. Okay, then I'm going to hit enter. What this is going to do is going to create an environment called block venv and put it in my desktop because the part that I'm on is the desktop. Now it has created that. If you just take a look here, block venv. Okay, so this is it, block venv on my desktop. It has created that. Next thing I want to do is to do pip install Django. Pip install Django. The requirement is already satisfied. We do pip install. That is how we install a module in Python. We'll do pip install and the name of the module. So now I have Django on my laptop. The next thing I will do, so once you have Django installed, you can confirm that you have it installed by saying Django-admin and then press enter. If it shows you all of this, then it means that you have Django installed. And these are the commands that you can run with Django. So you can see flush, make migrations, migrate, run server, and some of this we're going to be using. So now we're going to say, look at this command, start project. This is the command we're going to use. So I'm going to say Django admin start project, and I'll call my project blog. I'm going to hit enter. Now it will create a project called blog with all the templates for Django inside of that folder. Look at it. This is the folder. It's called blog. Now what I would do is it's good to have the venv file, that's the environment, inside of the project. So I'm going to drag that folder, the venv, going to put it inside the blog. That is good. Now I can close this down. Can close this. I'll go into VS Code, open VS Code, Visual Studio Code, which is my preferred editor, but you can go into any other editor that you have, maybe Atom, Sublime Text, PyCharm. You can use any editor of your choice. I use VS Code. I prefer it a lot. Because I had an application called blog running before, I just moved it away. So the thing picked up the blog that I just created. But if yours is not showing like this, what you should do is go to File, then Open Folder, then go to the folder. So you open folder, you go into Desktop, then you see Blog, and then you select the folder. Once you've done this, you can go to your terminal, create a new terminal, and then mine is activated by default. It's because I've been working on an app called Blog before. If yours is not working like this, what you should type is the name of the venv file, which is blog venv, then a / script / activate, and then you hit enter, and it's going to activate the environment, showing that you're now using that environment. Now once your environment is activated, you need to launch your Django project. To do that, you're going to type Python manage.py, then you type run server, hit enter. Now this is your project. Your project is activated. It's on a port called port 1000, and if you go into your browser, so I'll just go now, look for Chrome. I'm going to open Chrome, or you follow the link from here. You can hit Control, just hold down Control and click on this address to take you into Chrome. Okay, so now once Chrome is launched, you can just type 127, then .0.0.1:8000, and then you hit enter. Usually it will be suggested for you, and now you can see that your app is running correctly. This is how to launch a Django project. I'll see you in the next lesson.